Also known as Sasarai, the Rinnegan is one of the three legendary Jujutsu along with the Sharingan of the Uchiha clan and the Byakugan of the Hyuga clan. It is said that a user of the Rinnegan is sent from heaven to become a god of creation that will stop conflicts, or a god of destruction that will burn everything to ashes. The first person to manifest these eyes on Earth was Hagoromo by inheriting part of the genetics from his mother Kaguya, who possessed the Rinne Sharingan. In general terms, the bearers of the Rinnegan have the ability to perfectly master the 5 natures of the chakra, thus being able to learn and execute any ninjutsu, no matter how complex it may be. In addition to this, the bearers of these divine eyes have access to 6 paths that give them powers that range from controlling gravity to extracting souls. At the beginning of the series, only the ninjas who managed to unite the chakras of Ashura and Indra awakened the Rinnegan. However, as the series progressed, the Otsutsukis appeared with new eyes. As these aliens genetically evolved by devouring the energy of the planets, they usually awaken different eye powers such as the Rinnegan and the Jugan that Boruto Uzumaki. In this video I will talk about the strangest Rinnegan in the series. That's right, I mean the one who possessed Urashiki. The first time we saw this Otsutsuki was in Boruto episode 53. In this episode, Urashiki reached the moon and defeated Tonari without much effort. Later he gave information to Momoshiki and they went to Earth to achieve what Kaguya could not, devour the energy of planet Earth. Accompanied by Kenshiki and Momoshiki, they defeated the Jinchuriki of the Beast of 8 Tails and stormed the Chunin exams in Konoha to capture Naruto. Here Urashiki fought against Gaara and Choyuro, whom he was easily beating, but he got too confident and fell into a trap. Obliged, Urashiki activated the Rinnegan. In this part we were surprised because it was the first time we saw a character go from Byakugan to Rinnegan. But the most surprising thing was not that, but that Urashiki had access to a whole palette of colors, being able to go from a red Rinnegan to a blue one and vice versa. Being different eyes, each one had their own techniques. For example, the red Rinnegan with 6 tomos potentiated the speed and power of his techniques, while the blue Rinnegan gave him 2 special jutsus. One was for escape and the other for clairvoyance. The escape was the origami replacement that allowed him to evade an attack by leaving behind 10 Orizuru-shaped paper origami. This technique was of a very high level, as even Sasuke was stunned when he saw it. The clairvoyance jutsu was temporal rewind, and it allowed Urashiki to move several seconds into the future and then return and strategize based on what he saw. This way the Otsutsuki was able to predict absolutely everything about him while he was fighting. After a series of battles against the protagonists, Urashiki chose to eat his own Rinnegan to evolve. By doing this, he gained golden Byakugan and a yellow Rinnegan on his forehead. Although it is unknown what the difference is between a red and a gold Rinnegan, it is believed that the gold ones use more chakra in their techniques. Of course, by eating his Rinnegan, Urashiki lost his abilities. Personally, I really like Urashiki's design and personality, but I think he was nerfed a lot. In other words, in a fight the Otsutsuki was beating Gaara and Sasuke without much trouble, but he had more problems against Boruto and Shinki. I recognize that they have great abilities such as the magnet element and the Jogan, but they were still too young to put a character who possessed the Rinnegan against the ropes. Now I will mention 12 curious things about the Rinnegan in general and about Urashiki. Number 12. Seeing Boruto's Jogan, Urashiki commented that he was a very troublesome Jujutsu, implying that he had seen it before. This reinforces the theory that the Jogan is a Jujutsu possessed by the supreme leader of the Otsutsuki clan, since its literal translation means pure eye. Number 11. According to Masashi Kishimoto, Urashiki would appear in the Boruto movie. However, he ruled it out because 3 villains for a 2-hour movie was too much. In fact, Kishimoto confessed that he had to eliminate many things from the film in order not to exceed the established time. For example, he revealed that the initial fight between Kenshiki and Sasuke was much longer, but he had to cut it short. Number 10. Like the other members of the Otsutsuki clan, Urashiki is based on Japanese folklore. In his case, he refers to Urashimataro, a legendary fisherman who traveled to the Dragon King's palace after saving a turtle. Here the interesting thing is that when the fisherman left the palace, 300 years had passed, which is a clear reference to the box that Urashiki used to seal Tonari, and it is also a reference to the turtle that appeared in the arc of the trip to the past. As a curious fact, I mentioned that in some stories of the Japanese tale end with Urashimataro transforming into a crane. As you can see, both the design and the story of Urashiki are completely based on Japanese folklore. Number 9. Although one of the rules of the Otsutsuki clan is that they must travel in pairs, Urashiki is the only one who has been seen working alone. This is probably because his job within the clan has only been to collect information about the worlds and activities of other clan members. It was not for nothing that Urashiki claimed that his specialty was information gathering. Number 8. Like Kaguya, Urashiki could use the Amatsu Arasaka, a space-time jutsu that allows them to move from one place to another without the need for seals. Number 7. The image you see on the screen is Urashiki's original design. Apparently, the creator of Naruto intended Urashiki to be serious and despot like his companions. In the end, he decided that he was playful and joking. Number 6. In the 4th data book, Hagoromo's Rinnegan is classified as a Kekkei Mora, implying that it is superior to normal Rinnegans. Number 5. When Nagato's Petra Path absorbed Naruto's chakra in Sage mode, we got a glimpse of what a Rinnegan user would look like using Hermit mode. Number 4. Rinnegan users are immune to visual genjutsu. In fact, the only way to affect them is by using genjutsus that involve the 5 senses, such as the singing of the toads of Mount Myaboku. Number 3. Apparently awakening the Rinnegan cured Madara's Sharingan blindness. As we know, Madara lost the light in one eye when using the Izanagi. However, in the end he recovered the light of that eye when he awakened the Rinnegan. Number 2. In the official Sasuke Shinden novel, Sasuke's Rinnegan is referred to as the Ultimate Rinnegan. Number 1. Although Momoshiki's eyes were colored purple in the movie poster, in the anime and in the movie they were colored red. They probably did it to differentiate them from Sasuke's. If you liked the video, you can help me by leaving a like or a comment as the video is shared more. Until next time.